Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Sponsored by Marina Strawberry. And we're back again with another vlog. As you all know, I'm in Bangladesh. I thought, why not make a curry? And today we're going to be making a chicken thigh, one pot Naga curry. And I've got just under a kilo of chicken thighs. The reason I'm using chicken thighs is because I find it more flavorful than the other pieces. And here I've got 4 tomatoes chopped up, as I'll be using the tomato as a base, so no onions in this recipe. And right here I've got fresh nagas. This is called khala naga. Khala naga is more strong, aromatic, and very hot. So gotta be careful with those. And under here I've got ginger and garlic paste. Got 1 bay leaf, cassia bark, and 4 cardamom pods. And just over here, these are the powders I'll be using. It's half teaspoon of cumin powder, half teaspoon of turmeric. We've got 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. The Kashmiri chili powder isn't as hot, but it gives it that nice red color. There you go, lads, guys, boys and girls, the ingredients, and let's get cracking. Okay, now I'm going to get some vegetable oil and add 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm going to add some ghee. This gives it a nice flavor. About 1 tablespoon of ghee. 1 tablespoon of ghee. Alright, now we're going to add the garam masalas, bay leaf, cardamom, and cinnamon stick. I'm going to add the chicken. Added the chicken 2 minutes ago. Let's give it a little bit of a stir. When you add the chicken, don't stir it straight away, because when you do that, the chicken's gonna tear apart. So just leave it for a bit, for about 2 minutes, and then stir it. Alright, we're gonna let it cook in medium heat for about a few minutes, and then every 2-3 minutes we're gonna give it a stir, just to make sure it doesn't stick on the pan. Okay, the chicken has been cooking for about 6 minutes. Let's give it a quick stir. As you can see, the chicken has drawn out the waters. It has changed in colour. I'll add some salt, about 1 teaspoon of salt. And give this a mix. Add a tablespoon of ginger, 1 tablespoon of garlic. Give this a mix. Okay, I'm going to cover this. It's been about 12 minutes since I added the chicken. Add the tomato now, chopped tomatoes. That's 4 tomatoes going in. This is for the base, as I'm not using any onions. And I'll come back to it in about a few minutes. Okay guys, it's been about a few minutes since I added the tomato. As you can see, the tomato has softened and turned into like a puree. Let's give it a mix. Okay guys, it's been about a few minutes. Just going to remove the top. Now I'm going to add the spices. So we've got Kashmiri chili powder, that's about 1.5 teaspoon. Got turmeric, that's half teaspoon turmeric, half teaspoon of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. That's all going to go in. It's going to give you a once the spices are in, we're going to let it cook for another few minutes. So I got my Chicken Naga. I'm just going to cut this into pieces. So be careful when you're handling the Chicken Naga. This way. Holy moly, I can smell it from over here. This stuff is dangerous. Handle with care. Alright, it's been a few minutes. As you can see, the oil has risen to the top. This is a good sign that the spices have cooked out. It's getting a little bit dry, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of water, like half a cup of water. Just water it down a little bit. This will prevent it from sticking on the pan and burning. Just going to leave it for another few minutes. Okay guys, now I'm going to add the Naga. Just put that in and give this a mix. I'm only adding 1 Naga because, to be honest, 1 is enough. The Scoville heat unit on a Naga is around 2 million, and already I can smell the Naga as I added it into the curry. Leave that in there for a few minutes. The oil has risen to the top. It's gone a bit thick as well, so now I'm going to add some coriander to finish it off. A little bit more. Let's give it a mix. About 2 more minutes and it should be ready to eat. There you go guys. 1 pot chicken naga. Absolutely beautiful.